Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Cancer from the 17th to the 23rd of June 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies as well as my deck walkthrough series. You will find that interesting. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with a general energy read for you, and then I'm going to be doing the general tarot read for you afterwards. And I'm going to be using the psychic tarot for this particular energy read. Okay, so you've got the material harvest coming in over here, which is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is achieving a success and independence and doing things by yourself and being very, very independent of everybody else. There's some kind of choice in the background that you have to make as well. You've got these two buildings in the back of there, and it's a choice for success, but it's also a choice for stability as well. But definitely a lot of enlightenment coming in and a lot of success coming in. So whatever you've been praying for, you're going to be getting. You've got that disconnect and boredom card over here. So the Four of Cups, really, but this is a walking away from a situation. There's some kind of barrier. There was some kind of barrier that you've left behind, and you are now moving forward. You are letting go of that past. Maybe there was some kind of stable situation that you left behind. It was not serving you, and you're walking away from it, and you're walking away to your own independent future. There's a lot of hope that you're dealing with over here. This is the Star card over here. So you've got a lot of plans, and you're asking for some kind of spiritual help as well with that Hope card. You're also finding your direction in life. You've got partnerships and alliances in the past, so you've been working with a lot of people, collaborating, meeting a lot of people, maybe doing a lot of travel with that Three of Rods there. And you've gone, you've become a spiritual giant. So whatever problems and issues that you've been doing, this is the Nine of Rods. You've been facing a lot of battles, a lot of problems, but you have grown quite a bit, and you are now a force to be reckoned with. So going into the future, you've got the awareness card over here and the third eye card, third eye chakra card. So you can see this crown chakra being activated over here with this awareness card, and you've got the third eye chakra being activated as well. So a lot of messages coming in for you here. And this is about, starting something new. This is the awareness card here is like the magician card usually, but this is talking about a lot of spiritual insights coming in for you. You might be having a lot of vivid dreams as well, and you're at a height of your psychic awareness right now because your third eye is going to be activated. So whatever you're doing right now, you're getting divine messages. But you're also being able to foretell the future, so your psychic abilities are being activated. And Cancer is a very, very psychic sign as well. So you need to go on your gut instincts, follow your instincts, because they are now going to be on fire, really, and telling you exactly what you need to do. So you don't even have to take advice from anybody else. Just follow your instincts, and that's going to get you going. Now with this awareness card, there's a lot of communication coming in, there's a lot of travel coming in, and there's a lot of success coming in. So you're beginning something brand new in your life, and things are going to start moving, pretty quickly. Like I said, a lot of communication coming in for you there, and a lot of travel. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Tarot of Dreams. I have shuffled this deck. So the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Swords over here. So you could be dealing with some kind of legal decision, that's pending. So you're waiting for that to come in, or you're waiting for news about this decision. You're definitely taking a stand, and you're very determined to get things done as well. Maybe you're the one that's going to be speaking your truth with regards to this particular situation. Now, this could be a divorce, because the Queen of Swords is the divorcee of the deck, and she's somebody that's been through a lot of problems, a lot of issues, spending a lot of time by herself, and has gone through a lot of heartbreak, and she's determined to get her way now, and she's not going to take any nonsense from anybody, really. So this could be you waiting for a legal decision to be made. You could have gone through a divorce or a separation, but you are now taking that sword in your hands. You're speaking your truth, and you're cutting things out as well. You can see she's facing the past and cutting things out from that past. She's not being emotional about it. So you are detaching from the outcome of that particular case, which is a good thing, because you're now able to make decisions based on logic rather than emotions as well. So what's happening with you? You got the Four of Coins and the King of Wands over here. So you could have been dealing with a fire sign person over here with that King of Wands energy coming in over there. And the Four of Coins is about, something to do with the finances. So there might have been some money issues that are going on, and maybe this has been, you'll have used legal means to resolve this particular issue. This is also watching your finances, making sure that you're doing a good financial assessment, and also focusing on your career as well, because you've got the Sun there in Capricorn over here. So it's about being very work focused, being focused on where you put or invest all your energies, and being very strategic about what you do as well with that Sun in Capricorn. So you're laying down firm foundations, protecting what you have earned and what you have worked for. Maybe this particular person with the King of Wands energy is causing or stirring up a lot of problems, and you're dealing with that kind of energy. This is also about you taking control. So maybe you're coming across as that fire sign where you're taking control. You're doing a lot of travel, a lot of communication at this particular moment, and you've been very determined to succeed at whatever you do as well. Both these cards are talking about being very determined. But the King of Wands also talks about a lot of travel that you might be doing, and being in a very in a leadership position. So you've got that Nine of Swords, very, very anxious about an outcome of a situation. This is not sleeping well, keeping awake at night, and this could be a legal issue that you're dealing with. You've got 3 cards sitting here for legal issues. So you've got the Ace of Swords over here, that Nine of Swords, and you've got that Queen of Swords. Now these 2 cards, the Ace of Swords and this Queen of Swords, is showing victory in that particular legal situation. So you've just had a victory within that legal situation. So you've taken control over it, and it seems like it's gone in your favor. You were very, very anxious about it, very, very stressed out about it, but it looks like you've taken a stance. You've withdrawn your emotions from this particular situation. There's a new sunrise over there, so it looks like you are in control of whatever's happened. So whatever that outcome is, you were the winner in it. But it's made you very, very wary of everybody else, and you're keeping your distance from everybody else as well. You were dealing with a very deceptive energy over here. You've got that Seven of Swords over here. Maybe they tried to pull the wool over your eyes, or they might have tried to manipulate the situation, and they might have been using a lot of very deceptive means in which to get their victory. But it doesn't seem like it's paid off, because you've got that Ace of Swords. It means that you have been victorious, or if you haven't, you will be. Now you've got the Wheel of Fortune, so big changes coming in for you. A new direction in your life, and also the ending of that old situation. So whatever this legal issues were, it's now finished and done with. You're taking control of that situation. Like I said, you could have been dealing with a fire sign person that might have been deceptive, but you're taking control of that situation, and you are focusing on that money, focusing on that wealth. They may have even tried to con you out of some money as well, because you've got that Seven of Swords above that Four of Coins over there. So this person could have been, trying to steal money from you, trying to part you from your coin. And it looks like, you've taken a stance, and you have won in this particular situation. So that Wheel of Fortune ending of that old situation, and you will be moving forward in a very positive direction. You've got Jupiter over there, so there's a card of expansion, there's a card of money coming in. The Queen of Coins talking about you being financially independent, and also a lot of money coming in. This Queen of Coins is the money card, and so there's a lot of money coming in. So whatever that legal situation is, maybe somebody thought that they could steal from you, but it looks like you are victorious, as not only on a legal stance, but also financially. You will win that particular case. And you've got the Nine of Cups over here. So whatever you've been wishing for, working on, whatever you want, there's an achievement, there's a sense of satisfaction, and there's a sense of abundance. There's a sense of overindulging as well. So try not to overindulge when you're celebrating this particular success. This is your wish being fulfilled, and definitely victory for you there. So whatever that Wheel of Fortune is bringing in, it's bringing a lot of victory. You've got 2 Jupiter placements over there. See Jupiter twice, and you've got Pisces over there, so that means that Pluto endings of that old situations, and a lot of abundance coming in with these 2 cards, it seems. Now the Four of Wands, you might be thinking about buying a new home, and you want new doors to open as well. So you're trying to set up your stability as well. You're focusing on that, and you want to move forward as well. So you are, contemplating victory, contemplating stability as well. So going into the future, you've got the Star card, the Knight of Swords, and the Lovers card. So the Star card is a lot of hope, and also getting rid of all that negative emotions and all the problems. You're throwing it away. You can see she's emptying these 2 vessels out, and she's rising above the situation. So you will arise. There's a lot of hope in this card, but there's also a lot of you could be communicating with a lot of people, so a lot of good news coming in, and getting rid of things that are not serving you as well. So you're dumping all that negative emotions out. The Knight of Swords talking about that decision coming in, and it's going to be a positive decision as well. It's sitting next to the card, the Star card, which is a card of victory, and this is the Knight of Swords. So something really positive and really uplifting coming. You can see she's rising above that sea as well. A lot of light. So you are being divinely guided as well. And these jars are, have got rainbows coming out of them. So there's a lot of success coming in as well. But there's also 2 jars over there. So there's some kind of choice you have to make, and you've got the Lovers card over here. Now this could be a new relationship coming in. On the other hand, it could be a decision that you need to make. Be very logical about you. There's something hidden as far as this decision goes. You need to reveal all the facts, get the light to come in. So you need to do some research and be very strategic when you're making that particular choice. There's definitely a choice over here. So some truth needs to come to light, some information needs to come to light. Maybe that whatever that legal decision is, or whatever that official news is, or whatever that information is, allows you to make that decision. It brings in light, it parts the curtain over there, so it parts the veil. So it means that it exposes the truth and allows you to make a decision that is going to be beneficial for you. So you're coming through quite a difficult situation. It looks like you are going to be a winner in this particular decision. The celebration coming in with that 9 of Cups over there, and it's going to make you quite financially well off whatever this decision was. So there looks like there's some kind of payoff, and that's going to give you stability as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. The first card is the Empress, which is definitely a victory card, and this is time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life. Now the Empress is ruled by Venus, and there's definitely success coming in over here and a lot of abundance. You've got a rabbit over here, so the rabbits always signify abundance coming in for you there. A lot of transformation. You can see, it's really very green, this card, and it's talking about all that abundance coming in. So there's going to be a lot of success in what you're doing. You've got the Ace of Winter over here. So this is the Ace of Swords, and this is winning in a difficult situation. The implementation of your brilliant new idea may get off to a rocky start, but keep going. The challenges will help you the challenges will help you refine your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. Now the Ace of Winter, the Ace of Swords is showing a victory, and there you've got that Ace of Swords over here. If there's any kind of challenging situation, it looks like you are going to be victorious in it anyway, and you'll be able to overcome that challenge. The Ace of Swords also cuts out the past, so you are cutting ties with the past, but you are definitely standing up for yourself. And you can see she's grasping the Ace of Swords in her hand over here. So you're going to be very, very victorious. And then you've got the Queen of Winter over here, which is the same card as that. So you've got the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Winter, or the Queen of Swords appearing twice. And it says, all your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away the situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create too much of drama that impede your happiness. So you've got the Queen of Winter over here, and you've got the Queen of Swords over here. So you need to cut out those people. Take that Ace of Swords and cut out those people. Speak your truth and be determined and move forward. It's a card of victory, and you are going to be victorious in this particular situation, and you're going to be able to move forward. You'll have the experience and you'll be able to cope with whatever comes your way, but there's definitely a victory that is coming in, a lot of clarity coming in as well, and a lot of power coming into your hand. She's a very, very powerful person. So you are going to be very victorious in this particular situation, and it's going to have a good financial settlement as well that's coming in for you. So I hope this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.